Hello everyone. Today in class 7th computer, I will explain you constant, variables and data type. In last video, I have explained you how to character set the set of characters that we are using or the symbols that we are using to write a C++ program. In C++ program, we can use alphabets capital A to Z, alphabets small a to Z, digits 0 to 9 and special symbols. Using this, we can make the different words that is known as a keywords, constant and identifier. Keywords are the reserved words. Like example, in a program I have shown you, you can use void, main, hash include. These are the keywords. Meaning of a keywords is defined by the compiler and it is directly used by the compiler. The programmer cannot use this word for your own purpose. Now constant. Constants are the fixed value that cannot change during the program execution. There are various kind of constant. Numeric constant, it contains the number, like example 5, 78.9, 3.76. Any kind of number, either it is decimal, fraction or a integer. String constant, it is contains the alphabet. There are two kind of constant in string constant. That is a character constant. Character constant we will write down in the single quotes. Like here example I have written A in the single quotes, and string constant that is written in the double quotes. Always remember in C++ whatever the string that we will write down in double quotes. Like I have written here Ravi. So there are two kind of constant. Constant means that value cannot be changed. Now variable or identifier. The value of a variable can change during the program execution. Now there are two kind of variables. Numeric variable that contain the number, like x equals to 7, y equals to 9.87, etc. Here x and y, these are your variables. Like in your algebra, in your math you have learned the algebra. There you are using x, y, z as a variable. Same way here in computer also, x, y, z or any alphabet that can be used for the purpose of variable. And this value 7, 9.87, this is constant. And equals to, this is your operator. Character variable, it contains the characters. Character, like example x equals to a. So a is your constant, character constant, and x is your variable. Always remember character is written in a single quotes. So this is your variable and constant. Now rules for constructing the variable name. There are some rules that you have to follow to write a name of variable. A name of variable is any combination of alphabets, digits or underscore. You can use any alphabet or digit or underscore as a name of variable. The first character in the variable name must be an alphabet or underscore. Like example, you can use add as a variable or a number 1. This is a variable, but you cannot use the first character as a number. No comma, blanks are allowed within a variable name. You cannot use comma or blank in the name of the variable. No spacing symbol other than the underscore. Like here I have given the example. You can use gross salary, gross, then underscore, then SAL. This can be used as a variable name. You can use only underscore as a special symbol. So this is a rule for constructing the name of variables. Now I will show you some program how to use this in C++ programming constant variables. Here this is my C++ program. All of you know that first of all you have to write down hash include iostream.h, then hash include conio.h. These are the header files that have the meaning of this function clr, scr, get ch, cout, cin, etc. Then void main. This is your name of the function. clr, scr is used for clear the output screen. Int a. I will explain what is the use of int. A, here I have, this A is your variable, I have declared A as a variable. Now I have told you cout is the same as a print command in QBasic. Whatever you write down after cout, that will be display on the output screen. So here I have written enter the value of A. So on the output screen it will display enter the value of A. Then cin works same as an input command in QBasic. You have learned input command in QBasic. This command is used to take the input from the user. So cin, then here greater than sign A. Now here when you run this program, whatever the first message will become enter the value of A. Now here you can enter the value of A, any value like 5, 6, 7, etc., 3.7, etc., any value you can enter. And that value is going to store in the variable A. After that, cout value of A is, then again write down A. So whatever value you have entered in A, that is going to be displayed on the output screen. And this is getch command. It is used for to hold the output screen until you will press any key. So I will run this program, click on the run. You can use Ctrl plus F9 to run your program. Now when I running this program, look at here, it is coming enter the value of A. So you can enter any value of A, like I will enter 9. Then you will get value of A is 9. This is your output. Now when you press again any key, you will get this window, your programming window. So here these three commands, cout, cin, cout. Cout is like a print command. Cin is like your input command. It is used to take the input from the user. And its syntax is like this: cout, enter the value. Whatever you write down, that is in the double quotes. Cin, we will not use the double quotes as a name of variables. So this is your program. In next program, I will tell you the syntax of cout and cin command, and I will tell you about the data types, how many data types are there in C++ and operators. So write down this command notes in your copy and program also in your copy. Thank you.